Right, guys, what advice would I give to myself starting out on YouTube if I could go back in time to that day in 2017, I believe it was? I think it was July. Um, I would say, you have a low IQ. Okay, I had a low IQ back then. It still is, I believe it's still low, but it's not ridiculously low. I'd say it's a little bit below average still, but, it's all right. It's getting higher. Um, I'd say you can't just make videos and just talk to a camera for 5 minutes, put it up on YouTube and expect to get loads of views. There's more to it than that. All right, and yeah, the most obvious things are editing, trimming videos, fancy thumbnails, all these little things. But really, at the end of the day, if you have a low IQ, uh, just it's not gonna happen for you, unfortunately. And that's one thing I've learned. You have to be good at talking to a camera, and I was very bad at talking to a camera. I watched my videos from 2017, and I can't even understand a word I'm saying. It's like Jesus. I've definitely come a long way since then, but I still have a long way to go, and that's fine. I am patient as fuck. Just think of it. How long am I gonna live? Yeah, so just keep trying till I die. All right, so I lose the ability to talk or upload YouTube videos, or who knows? Maybe YouTube won't even be a thing when I'm old. Maybe YouTube will just be gone. Who knows what'll happen? Um, so yeah. Anyway, that's what I would say. Improve your IQ. Read books every day. Spend more time reading than you do making videos. I think this is the first video I've uploaded in 3 days, possibly even four. Um, and yeah, people might say, "Oh, you're slacking." Well, no, I'm reading. I'm reading every day. You know. And look, I went to school, and school teaches you, oh, if you want to do well in exams and stuff and be smart, you have to study like 6, 7, 8 hours a day. I'd say to myself, wrong. That's just stupid. You can improve your IQ doing very little. It's like running. I was thinking, I started to think, wait a second. I was running 15 minutes for a 5K, which is not elite, but it's not too far off the elite standard. It's a lot better than most runners out there. And I used to only run for like an hour and a half a day, maybe an hour 40 max. Actually, I think I was running for like an hour and 45 minutes a day. Towards one stage, I was running like 100 miles a week. But well, normally I say about 80 to 90 at my peak. So yeah, I was because I spent so little time running, I still became successful. I started thinking, wait a second, could this work if I use this logic when it comes to improving my intellectual abilities? And yeah, so I did that. I just started, making half an hour worth of videos every day. I started reading some days. I was reading for 45 minutes a day, 6 days a week. When I first started trying to improve my IQ. Now I've increased that to like 1 hour every single day. I don't take days off anymore. And yeah, it's just that the logic. I feel like it is working. All right, I feel like I am improving. I don't know. Like I'm just able to like the ideas come into your head a lot quicker. Before, I used to just stop and think, right, what am I going to say next? 20 seconds later, and then I'd start talking. But now I feel like I can just keep talking, and I don't know. It's weird. It's almost like a superpower. Sometimes I think about it. I'm like, wow, I wasn't able to do this before. And yeah, it is good. So that's my honest advice. Just small doses. You don't have to do crazy amounts of work. I used to do crazy amounts of work. I used to study like 5 hours a day for around the age of 16, 17, and it was just painful. I gave up, and I'm like, nah, I can't do that. And yeah, I know you get guys like Elon Musk saying, "Oh, I worked 100 hours a week. I was working so hard." Yeah, look, I understand. Some people are just freaks of nature. They can do this stuff, but I can't. I feel like I'm the type of guy. I respond best to small doses when it comes to these YouTube videos, and yeah, really, it's just about doing whatever works for you. Every individual is different, if you know what I mean. So that's just the way it is. So yeah, personally, I think it's a bit unnecessary to do that amount of work. Now look, I understand. I don't have a big subscriber base. I'm just trying to improve my IQ, to improve my ability to work on the talent to try to get subscribers and stuff. I understand if I do get a big subscriber base, there'll be a lot more work involved. There'll be Skype calls I'll have to do. There'll be all types of other stuff. Probably have to edit videos. Might have to answer comments. And yeah, it'll just increase the workload. But until that happens, I don't need to worry about that. Just need to worry about improving myself as a YouTuber. So yeah, that's my advice. IQ. If you need to be honest with yourself. You need to look yourself in the eye. A lot of people are afraid to do this. They like to think of themselves as being better than they really are, and you just get nowhere in life with that mentality. You have to say, right, if you've a low IQ, you know, that's you in the current day. That's you today, but you can work on that to improve. Okay, you always have to have a growth mindset. Okay, like, I'm not good at badminton because I don't play badminton, but I'm sure if I played every day, I get better at it. Do you know what I mean? So you just gotta apply that same logic. All right, and even if you're working a full time job, still, so you can still improve yourself. You just gotta put in that little bit of time each day. And I read somewhere, I was watching a video by Ty Lopez. Not sure if this is true, but I assume it is true. And normally when you see information on the internet, you just assume it's true, but you always have to remember it might not be true. But anyway, he said that the average CAO reads 52 books a year. That's one book a week. That's not a book a day. School teaches you, read a book a day. No, a book a week is fine. Maybe a book every second week if you're a bit, if your brain can't handle that much, if you're about low on the IQ side. So yeah, just do that, and simple at the end of the day, and success hopefully will come your way.